Alright, I think we're just about ready to go. Let me just move that a little bit. Good. Good. Let's just have a moment of silence here. A moment of silence. Gosh, I'm still trying to work out this fucking thing. Hope everyone likes that picture. It's pretty, I thought it was pretty good. Fitting, of course, very fitting. Can we look at this? Aha, right, okay, fuck off. It's probably a little bit too close. What is warning? Give me that warning. Bitrate is too high. Well, you know. Oh, what have we got? Hello. Hello, Psychonautic. Yes, it is a great picture, isn't it? It's fucking fantastic. Fudge time. I love it. Okay, right. Let me just... What the fuck am I looking at here? What is that? Well, I don't know. We'll just assume that it's going to work. Okay, great. So we're trying a whole bunch of new firsts today, which is exactly what we should be doing. But it's all for a good cause, I hope. So, close that. So I've got like an arsenal of technology in front of me. I've got fucking tablet, I got laptop, got computer, all just to try and keep a vague handle on what the hell I'm looking at. So, what are we going to do today? What are we going to do this evening? Well, this evening I'm hoping to try and do something which I'm hoping, depending on how successful it is, that will become a bit more of a sort of a regular stream thing. It's going to depend on if people find it enjoyable or not. This might be a complete disaster, you know. Wouldn't be the fuck off. It wouldn't be the first time. What is this? Shut up. Oh, the Twitch app's updated. Who's in charge of that? If this is a disaster, then that might well control whether or not we do this again. But what we're going to do is the titular Fangame Bingo. Now, what is Fangame Bingo? Of course. Oh. Why has that happened? Is Twitch actually working? Don't you make noises at me, I will fucking garrote you. Seems to be buffering. You guys will need to keep me in the loop if there's any connection issues, because we're, as I said, we're flying in unknown territories here. But yeah, we gotta get back to the business. Right, so what is this? What the fuck is Fangame Bingo? Fangame Bingo is a kind of an amalgamation of some other concepts that I've seen on YouTube, which I'm gonna possibly talk a little bit about as we do things, but it's gonna involve finding new content and, probably more importantly, punishing me for my recognition of fan game tropes. And the idea is loosely based around, well, kind of like bingo. We're going to need to work on it a little bit. And the important thing, of course, is you guys are going to need to help out with this as well. This is not going to just be me just come up with these things myself. So here's the rules. The rules for all you invested viewers, so you can call me on them when I break them. The Fangame Wiki, let me bring up here. Fangame Wiki, which looks like this, has about 200 fan games on it. 232, right. 232 fan games. So that's a pretty healthy amount of fan games. Not too bad at all. What we're going to do is we're going to use the wiki's random page feature, which is somewhere. Saw a minute ago. Uh-oh. Random page, there we go. We're going to use the wiki's random page feature to try and land us on a fan game. And then, when we land on that fan game, we are going to give it an attempt. And depending on how successful that attempt is, will depend on how much pain I get to go through. Because I have set some rules for myself, and this is where I'm going to need some input from the audience as well, on what happens based on what is revealed in the game. So, for example, if we click on the random link and it comes up, let's just do it by example. So, click on random page. So this is just a test one, we're not actually going to do this. So this takes us directly to a game and I can see already that we're probably not going to be able to. Well, we might be able to play this. We'll see. We can see that this. So this is a game called Ori Yume. And what I would then do is I would go and download this game, or try and download this game, try and get it running on my computer. If it works, then I would play it probably for about 20 minutes and see if it's any good. If it meets any of the bingo rules, if you will, then I have to take a shot. So I have shot cup here. I have my whiskey. I need to somehow get the glass. It came with a free glass, so I need to take the glass off the top of the whiskey bottle. We might not use that, or if I'm going to use that, I'm going to measure the shot into the whiskey glass. Now, it's quite warm and unpleasant here, which makes for awful drinking weather. What the fuck is this thing? What the fuck is that? Scissors! I don't have scissors. So we might as well bring things into sharp focus by giving ourselves a shot to see us through. Here we go. Now, I'm not a massive alcoholic, gamers. So there's a good chance. So one of two things I can see happening here. Either I'm going to get completely fucking trashed, or there's not going to be a lot happening for the first few times we do this, and then I'm going to get fucking trashed. So, what are the rules, for example, that would cause me to take a shot? So here's some that I've come up with. But as I said, the whole point of this, I think, is to encourage you guys to come up with some and to get them to me. We'll try different ones each week if this catches on, and that should make things pretty fucking messy, I imagine. So, some that I've come up with, to get started. Use of copyrighted content in the Fangame. Any blatant reuses or recolors of sprites from Yume. If I can't get the game to work for some reason, say I'll say I've spent a maximum of 10 minutes trying to get the game to work. If I can't get it working within that period of time, I take a shot. If it crashes on me, I take a shot. If it has like really obviously shit MS Paint graphics, I take a shot. If the footstep noises in the game are particularly ear rapey, I take a shot. If it has dialogue that looks like it's written by a 13-year-old, I take a shot. If it falls into certain trope categories, if you save your game at a computer, you sleep in a bed, you have to take a shot. If I've already played it, that might be some kind of special condition, but we'll see if that actually comes up or not. If the character's name ends in Suki, or if the game name includes Nikki. So I think this is a pretty reasonable foundation for what we're going to go on. I'll need to share this in some way. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to manage that. But, so for the moment, I'll just run through that again. Gosh, I should put it on the stream somehow. That would be useful, wouldn't it? I don't know how I would even do that. We're gonna need to see how this works in the long term. I had intended to do like a whole video for this, but I ran out of time because I'm a lazy fuck. So, copyrighted content, reuse of Yume sprites, reuse of Yume music replaces. I didn't mention that one because I missed it because I can't read. Game doesn't work. Game crashes. MS Paint graphics, ear rapey footstep noises, silly cringy dialogue. You save your game on a computer and sleep out of bed. I've already played it. The character's name ends in Suki, or the game's name includes Nikki. Okay, these are the rules, ladies and gentlemen. This is the scope of the game. This is what we're going to be playing up against. Emo Nikki. The chat might seem a bit strange because we're kind of multi-chatting. I noticed the cursor's on the screen. Maybe fucking sort that. I can't do that. Anyway, cheers. Right, we're having our first one to keep us through. What the fuck? Okay. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh shit! Okay. That's not a good start. My little Miku fell off the table. She can stay down there. She's had a bit more to drink than me. I've had a bit to drink today as well already. I've got a cider here. I'm obviously thinking this is going to go very well. Right, are we ready? I'm ready. I'm fucking scared, but I'm ready. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Roll one, as it were. Random page. Okay, here we go. circuitdream.exe. Yume Fangame. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I think this is probably the best way to do this, is I'm gonna put up an idle screen, probably mute my microphone, put some crap on until I can get the game at least downloaded so I can actually check that the damn thing works. Well, hang on. Yeah, I'll do that. So where is it? I will do this. I'll do this. You guys can look at that for a bit. And I'll put some music on. I'll mute my microphone. Hopefully it won't take too long. And yeah, we'll dive right in. Okay, so that's what the game sounds like. I've just muted it because holy fucking shit. I'm glad I didn't put in a criteria for music that would burst your fucking eardrums. Holy shit. God, that gave me a fright. Oh, right, okay, I think this is setting the tone for what we're looking at here. Right, let me vaguely assemble what we're going to be doing. No. No. Give it that. Yes, there we go. Production values to the extreme, right? Can we? No, go away. Right. Oh god, that noise is awful. Oh no. I'm glad I specifically said ear-rapey footstep noises because this game would already be knocking it out of the park otherwise. I can't even bear to have that any louder than that. What? Why would you think that would be a good noise to have in a video game? Alright. Alright. What have I got myself into? So this is circuitdream.exe. Fangame created. It's a crossover with the anime series Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds by Sango Tsubasa and developed by Phillies. Apparently we're going to play as a character called Antinomy. Explore the mind of Bruno. Okay. It's been... Oh god, that noise is just awful. It was released about 4 years ago. It seems to have gone through quite a number of versions. I'm excited already. RPG Maker 2003. Okay, let's dive right in. If this music is anything setting the tone, anything towards setting the tone, this could go very badly. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, we are in the world of circuitdream.exe. Wow, this little character sure runs fucking fast. Holy shit. As I said, guys, make sure and let me know if you've noticed any stream issues because we're testing out some new tech here and there's every chance it's going to fucking fall over on me. I mean, it usually does, doesn't it? Also, if you've got a microphone and you want to take part, you can join the voice channels on Discord. Give me a nudge, I will move you in and you'll be quite welcome. I will note as well that the Twitch chat is the only thing that appears on the stream, so Dr. Odd, welcome. Your messages aren't going to appear, but I will certainly shout out to you. So, here we are. Cool dude. What the shit are we even looking at here? That is a very vibrant menu color. So apparently this game has something to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't have anything to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! So, what's this? Apparently we can't use the computer. But apparently we can't fucking... Can we do anything? Maybe I should have read what the controls were. What a noise. Bed? Bed? Can we not get in the bed? Zed? Okay, this is off to a fantastic start, especially with the music. And that red flashing is no doubt going to be giving people fucking seizures. Okay, we're gonna quickly mute the game again because it's probably gonna go really fucking loud, and I don't want to listen to that. Let's read the instructions. There are no instructions. Okay, so this game has given me no instructions. Oh, I'm just reading the description now. The development of the game ended before anything other than the character's room was programmed. Fuck. Okay, well, I guess we'll finish the game. Oh no. Bollocks. Okay, I didn't make any conditions for that, so that's fine. The game works. I mean, it looks nice enough, I guess. Well, that ended pretty fucking quickly. I wonder if these other versions have any. I'm just gonna quickly, because there's like a version 4. Presumably they've downloaded something. They've done something other than just a fucking. I can't believe that they've just done a room and that's it. I mean, even I've done more than that in my own fucking shit. And I'm the laziest cunt around. Alright, hang on. Okay, alright. Let's, I'll just put that on for a second. Shut that down. Start this. Shut up. Oh god. Shut up. I can't believe that noise. Ah, this looks slightly different. Okay. Right. Oh, there's loads more in this. Okay, right. Okay, hang on. Hang on a second there. Oh god, that noise. Unbelievable. Oh, wow. Okay, right, but we've got something different in this version, despite the fact they have the same version numbers. And we have this green space here. Okay. So, I don't know exactly what we're looking at. Except, possibly, what looks like tree cover. This is a very strange sort of overlaying that's going on here. Look at how he just kind of zooms in behind the fucking thing. I got a feeling like a screamer's gonna come up. I don't mean like the car racing game, I mean like a screamer. You can hear cars going past. There's no sound otherwise. Okay, this game I think is just not anything really. I don't even know what we're looking at. It's probably a big message saying fuck you. We got more things. Teleport. Teleports the party to the teleport target. Okay, yeah, let's do that. We got a club. Some leather armor. No helmet though. Yeah, let's save our game. Yeah, you know what? I think this game's kind of not really doing it for me. So I think this is probably a pretty reflective look at the content that's likely going to be on this wiki. God, it's so loud as well. Right, so there we go. I'm going to say that game is bogus. But thankfully, we didn't get too drunk just by looking at it. We did get offended because it was horrific, but otherwise we survived. We didn't get it. Okay, so let's fucking shut this down. All right. Close that. Close that. Close that. Close that. Close that. I don't care. I don't care. Right. Browser. There we go. Okay, so there we go. For anyone else joining, we're gonna subject myself to some alcohol based on some rules. If you missed the rules, let me know. I'll read them out again. But otherwise, we're going to go to the next page and see what the next thing is. If we land on something that isn't content, what we're going to do is we're just going to drill up until we get to something that is content. If we land on something like a person's character page, or like a user's page, I don't know exactly what we'll do. That might be problematic. We'll worry about that when we get there. That might not happen. I don't know what the random page will actually do. So, let's go again. Yume Fumi. Yume Fumi. Okay, this game looks like it actually has stuff in it. Certainly someone's bothered to make a lot of screenshots of it. Okay. Game. Twinkie05. Spanish. Okay. Great. Excellent. Lilith. Yume Fumi. Okay. Okay. Looks very pink. Great. Let's do it. So I'm gonna put the idle screen back on. I'll get this set up. And we'll see how we get on. Right. Mute. That music means that we're getting somewhere. It works. It has some very straightforward sounding music, but it works. I'm not sure about this, guys. This sounds a bit weird. I might make it a condition that I have to try these out for 20 minutes. I think that first game maybe doesn't count. That's the next picture, isn't it? Okay, right. Let's do it. No, not that. Hooray. Okay, so here we go. Yume Fumi by, the hell's the person's name? Twinkie05. It says right now, Twinkie05. Bling. 20 effects to collect in total. Okay, well it sounds like there's game in here. That's good. RPG Maker 2003, and apparently we play as a character called Lilith, but the game is all in Spanish, so we might have a difficult time understanding what's going on. Which I'm sure is gonna... What is that sound? Okay. Okay. Let's do it. I don't know what these instructions say. If anyone can speak Spanish in the audience, feel free to fucking chime in. No, don't fucking play it, you arsehole. No, I don't want to watch fucking advert for bloody thing. I need a cold drink. Because it's criminally hot here. Instrucciones, mundo real. I don't know what any of this means. Could mean anything really. I'm just gonna have to hope this fits the sort of standard tropes of Fangame. That means save game. Okay, we're figuring things out. We can't leave. Okay. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and assume that this bed is probably going to... Okay, so we can apparently switch between these two different characters. Interesting. Okay. So one of the conditions for this is if we dream by entering this bed, then I need to take a shot. So what do you think, guys? Is that what's going to happen? I think that's what's going to happen. So let's do it. Oh, look at that. It's a nice picture of a girl sleeping. I've got loads of those. I'm assuming we're in a dream world. That's it. Shot. Okay. Good. Good. Fantastic. Off to an amazing start. Well, do we think this game looks like it's got graphics that were drawn in MS Paint? It does kind of to me. Look a little bit like that. Is this wet? What the fuck is it wet? Oh, it's not. It's on the can. Good. Good. That is beautiful. Put that in the glass. Hi there, Sabatsuki. Hello from the people on Twitch, I'm sure. Unfortunately, the comments aren't coming through to the stream because I'm shit and useless. Here, cheers. Okay. Right. There's no sound of any kind. There's no music. There's nothing. This is a very strange room that we're in. Stop that. So what time is it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We've got 5 doors. Surely behind one of these doors is an adventure. And maybe some music. Music would be pretty good. Uh-oh. Tree has a very big collision box. Look at that. We can't get any closer than that. Do these graphics look MS Paint worthy? I mean, they look a little bit MS Painty to me. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Possibly shouldn't. Bear in mind, but oh, this music. So, as I said, the important thing here, guys, is if you are watching this and you come up with any common themes or tropes that you'd like to identify and use to get me drunk, make sure and write them in the chat somewhere so that I can see them, and then we'll make that part of the next time we do this. It is just going to get messier and messier. That's a given because there's only so many fan games. Although there are other resources. Oh shit! Well. What? Well, we got eaten by the creamy creature. We got Effectos, Habilidad, Desperatar. I guess that was wake up. Okay, good. So we died already. Great. Okay, let's have another little look at our sleeping self. So we've got twice as much game here because we can play 2 characters. Is there a list of the current tropes? Certainly is. Let me, just for the benefit of anyone who's just tuned in. So the idea here, pick a Fangame at random from the wiki. There's 200 odd there, so we've got quite a few to go through. And I'm going to play it. I'm going to see if it's actually got any legs. In theory, if it's really good, it might even make a regular fixture on the channel. But I'm expecting a lot of these are not going to be either finished or good. So the criteria here, essentially, if it meets one of these sort of things that I've arbitrarily picked, I have to take a shot of whiskey. Some of them I might also make extra punishing if I think they're particularly bad. So things like the use of copyrighted content, recolors of sprites from Yume, reuse of Yume music or places. If I can't get the game to work or anything like that, I can't download it, for example. If the game crashes while I'm playing it, if it has like MS Painted graphics, if it has ear rapey footstep noises, if it has silly or cringy dialogue, if you save your game at a computer, it really should be a diary, what computer, and sleep in a bed. I already played it. The character's name ends in Suki. And the game's name includes Nikki. Now, what I'd love is for people to also bring up other suggestions. I'm not saying we'll do them today, but perhaps next week on Thursday we can incorporate those in somehow. Shake them up, take some out, put some other ones in. We'll need to see what we come across. Really, that's going to be the limiting factor. And also, this might be a complete disaster. So, oh look at that, she's a dreamy girl. Dreamy girl, you're my dreamy girl. We got no health. Look at that, we got 0 health. No wonder we got eaten by the slimy monster. Okay, so hopefully that we should continue. We should continue on. And an Ebola-like creature. That is a fantastic one. I like that. Ebola-like creature. Very good. I'm gonna write that down actually. Yes. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. Right, okay, so we got eaten by the slime monster. God, she walks very strange, doesn't she? It doesn't make any noise at all. This music is truly pushing it to the next level. This is the whole loop, I guess. Oh, look at that, we're like stuck in the tree. I don't know how loud that is on the stream, but I feel like you guys should listen to it more. So far, even though this world seems to be made out of boxes, it seems to be very similar in concept in that it's just trees. Look, it's a Nintendo DS. That's blatantly what that is. Gosh, we don't go very quick either. She's not exactly a... You can't hear the music. Really? Well, there you go. I'll put the volume up to max. So you can enjoy it. What's this? It's a nothing, that's what it is. Oh look, some houses and a hotel. Let's go in the hotel. Let's do something, can we? I thought that was gonna kill me there. Oh, this was a problem with your headphones. So now you're subjecting everyone to this music. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down a bit because it's gonna do my fucking nut in. I was thinking of having a condition that if the game causes me to rage and quit, then that would be like... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know why you would want to do that. Apparently we can't go in there. Oh, this music is just really good. It's like a loop that's not long at all. Are you coming towards me? No. Okay, whatever. This is somewhat more pleasant. Keeping with the boxy theme. No, I don't mean internet personality. Oh no. Oh no. Not a teleporter maze. Fucking, where's the shot for having a teleporter maze in your game? This shouldn't be something that people encounter within minutes of opening up your game. A fucking teleporter maze. Yeah, I know somebody has that. I know it does. I'm still gonna criticize that. Let's go in this one. Wow, that one was loud. Teleportation maze. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna note that down as well. God, I've got so much fucking, like a super nerd at the moment. I've got so much technology in front of me. Oh, hello. I'm really not What? No? Why not? I'm really not sure what to make of this game's art style, if I like it or if I don't. I guess we can't go in there. Do you know what? I don't want to go back through that maze. Let's wake up and play the other character. I think that sounds like a good idea. Let's use this. Insomnia. I can't get no sleep. Sure. That's just a save. Okay, computer. Okay. Oh, we can computer. Apparently this one does not sleep in the bed, but in the computer. Interesting. Non-dreamer is this character's thing. Not dreamy girl. Non-dreamer. She does not dream. This looks much more like a Yume Nexus. That should also be one of these fucking conditions. I'm pretty sure. Which one do I like the look of? I like the look of this one here. Again, it looks very similar in kind of visual styling. Like, I can see things that look vaguely like trees. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I can deal with that music in the long term. Oh. Come on, game. I'm glad there aren't footstep noises. This game would probably be completely unbearable if it had footstep noises as well. Hell knows what they would choose as the footstep noises for a map like this, but I'm sure it would be something like... Since we seem to be walking on a bed of fucking white noise. Excellent. So we're running around in this staticky world, seeing pretty much nothing. No creatures. Just a bunch of glitchy stuff. No gimmicks that I can see. There's barely even a point of reference. You know what? I'm not staying in here. Come on, we got a finite amount of time. God, that noise lasted way longer than it should have. We need to... Oh, Jesus! My eyes! It's just like white and black squares. Good God. What are these things? Are they chess pieces? Is that what they're supposed to be? Oh, look at this. It is chess. Uh-oh. Chess. Okay. Chess is over. We've got that all for chess. Everything seems a bit more subtle in here. We've got playing cards. Ace. That's not an ace. It's got a square. That's ace of squares. That's a playing card, isn't it? Well, look at this. What the fuck is this thing? Hello. I'm not interested. Not interested. So it's been interesting to see what folks think of streaming it through YouTube. I had a look at it and it looked okay. Obviously, this is brand new territory for the channel. Streaming on the YouTube. Sounds exciting. Well, exciting, I think. God, this music really isn't long, is it? None of the music in this game is particularly long. Aha, look at this. Uh-oh, uh-oh, run! Ow. What the fuck was that? What the actual fuck was that? What the what? What? Right, okay. Yeah. Fucking brilliant game so far with that sort of shit. Fucking well, fuck that world. I ain't going in there again. If you're gonna make your music like really short loops, here's a tip, right? Make sure it loops correctly and it doesn't pop, because that definitely makes it immediate. I thought that said panties for a second. Who speaks Spanish? Who can tell me what a patinez is? Oh wow, look at how fast we are. Excellent. The game just became 20 times more variable. Not more variable. Bearable. I wonder if the effects are shared between the characters. Oh, who's this? He doesn't want to talk to us. It's like Batman. Yeah, looping music that just pops like that, just why? Why? You must have listened, you must have played it yourself and thought, that doesn't sound very good, that noticeable pop. That's what you get when you have a audio sample that just goes from 0 to loud as fuck. Without any kind of smooth transition. Smooth transition. Oops. That was me breaking my chair. The mic is still on the floor. I'll probably need to fix that at some point. Okay, so we found something that might be a pathway. Or possibly it's just a nothing. Oh, jeez. Give me something to look at, come on. Just give me something. Give me something. Give me a gimmick. Aha, gimmick. Pattern is equals roller skate. Oh shit! What the fuck is with everything in this game trying to kill? Oh Jesus. Right, okay, go. I noticed that it doesn't seem to be coming through on the web chat thing. So that's an immediate problem. I can't actually see what everyone's saying. Reload? Okay, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Because if it does, bollocks. Actually, while we're here, let's just quickly... I can multitask. Watch me multitask, watch this. Shut up! Do it. Go on then. Oh, that music is just... What is it with this game and its music? Honestly. Greetings from Germany. Greetings indeed. Hello. Welcome. Greets from the Germany. What's up, my man? Did that work? Okay, right, we'll just press on. We'll just press on. Aha, yes. 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 Right. What's this? I recognize that noise. I think that's a shot. I don't know where it's from, but I definitely recognize it. It's definitely a shot. I think I need it, guys. I think I need it to get through this. While I'm doing that, I can get this bloody chat to work. Aha. I ain't logging into anything, mate. Don't you fucking tell me what to do. Okay, right. Uh-huh. What? Yeah, I know, it's awful, isn't it? It's truly awful. Why would they have ever thought this was a good idea? Okay, good. Okay, right. Cheers! Feel free to play along at home if you want to make this like some kind of drinking game. Oh god. Oh, look at that, more enemies. Oh god. Loads of them. Oh shit. Have I just boned myself? Wouldn't be the first time. I fucking love eating pancakes with mayonnaise. Here comes the motherfucking syrup. I beg your pardon? You can't use that kind of language in this channel, you know. You can't talk about pancakes. That is a blacklisted phrase. Motherfucking pancakes? Definitely Do not want to hear about it. Look at you over there, you shitting arsehole. God, this music is just... Oh, God. I can't even... There's definitely going to be a condition. So, yeah, oh, oops. I ran into the bad guy. I wasn't paying attention. Great. And look at that, we changed... Oh, we didn't change. We're still in Insomnia. Let's wake up. Okay, you got one more dream thing to show me that this game has some fucking value beyond irritating music. Oh, that's much better. Why did I just do that in the first place? Right. So yeah, if you just tuned in, the idea here is we're going to be stress testing these fan games, and we're also going to be stress testing my liver, I guess. Can we put that thing on? Put our panties on. Who says I'm even wearing panties? This is really taking the music to a whole new level of minimalism. What do you reckon the conveyor? What do you reckon the creator's trying to convey? Can't. Fuck. I'm always very hesitant to be like too horrible or critical in cases of games, but you know, sometimes I think it is probably somewhat warranted. I think the music in this game needs ditched entirely because it just doesn't work. I don't think. I think one of the best things about a fan game when it's done correctly is the music, because it adds a lot to the atmosphere of an area. Whereas this just has nothing. It's just annoying. It's just like present and irritating. Aha, what's this? And some of these tile sets as well. They're so just in your face. It's like, this is just like someone randomly hitting keys on a keyboard or a piano, and it's not even that long. And it's another fucking teleporter maze. Are you shitting me? Another teleporter maze. You know, you can put other things in your fucking game than teleporter mazes. We got an axe. Oh, it's not. It's not an axe. It's a scythe. Wow, you look fucking terrifying, hen. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that seems to be the motif of this game. That's what I'm getting from it anyway. Loops so short that they just do your nutting. Oh god. Oh, what is this music? Black. So I mean, some of this is actually quite nicely presented, but see, this is okay. 26 pancakes. So for those of you who are only watching on the Twitch stream, you can't see the chat. Sabutsuki's saying 26 pancakes drenched in syrup and mayonnaise, all for my fucking gut. That sounds grim. That sounds really gross. I mean, I like mayonnaise, I like syrup, and I like pancakes. I ain't taking part of that. I'm sorry. I mean, I'd probably try it once just now. Do you know what's really good? Getting a Mars bar and putting it in the microwave. That is like my guilty pleasure. These actually, I tell you what these look like. These look like the fucking Metamod hands, don't they? I wouldn't exactly call this reuse of the sprites. So one of the conditions. Shut up. What the fuck you're talking about? I don't want to hear it. Bugger off, you arsehole. What the fuck is this about? What did I say? Reuse of Yume graphics in places. Nah, I don't think that constitutes that. What's this? We got a Myrte. A Myrte. Myrte is like turn even more gothic than you were before, I guess. This music actually works a lot better than the rest of the music we've had so far. This is probably the best track that we've had. You eating Mars bars while you're watching this? Fantastic. Fantastic. I approve. I definitely approve. I'm not sure about the 26 pancakes though. Okay. Let's finish our sesh. What happens if we go in the bed? Does that do anything? No quiero dormir. Okay. Fine. Right, we'll give it another few minutes and then this game is out of here. Death. It's a joke about some kind of fetish site with a guy named King Slub who made a video called Breakfast with King. It's 12 minutes long. King who? King from Cave Story. Let's get our panties on. The panties add a lot to this game, I have to say. I think more fan games should have panties in them. Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck is with this colour scheme? Oh, wow. Oh, what the fuck is with this game? What? Ugh. Right, I'm done. I can't play this game anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. What the fuck was that? What the actual fuck was that? Oh God. That was Yume Fumi, everybody. Yume fucking Fumi. In fact, before we do that, I might as well save my game, I guess. Because we're definitely going to come back and play this. Right, okay. We're going idle. We're going idle for a second, just while I get back to the browser screen. And we are... Fuck off. There. Good. Okay. So that... Why is there a betting window open? Oh, it's a fucking advert from the teleport mazes and chasers. I cancer color combinations. You're not wrong. Jesus Christ. I actually feel like I've got a headache just from that experience. The looping music, the chasers, and that. I think, what did we learn out of that that could be a potential thing? Okay, whatever. You guys can tell me that. I don't need to do that. Right, okay. So that was Yume Fumi. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly. By Twinkie05. Thanks, Twinkie. Thanks. My eyes will never be the same again. What did we think of that? I suppose it had some promising random stuff in it, but other than that, no. Needs to be matured a bit, I think. Like a fine cheese. So, here we go. And if you're just joining, the idea here is we're going to pick a page at random. We've got 200 odd fan games to pick from. We're going to punish ourselves based on what we encounter when we load up the page, if we can get the game working. There's various conditions here. I'm trying to get your conditions. If you have a microphone and you want to chat live on the stream, you can. Just fucking join the general chat in Discord and I'll sort you right out. Let's go now. Let's continue. Let's fucking go. Okay, good. So we've got somewhere. Moon. A game called Moon. Looks pretty basic. Just from, what the shit? Is that actually the one that is? Okay. Oh dear. That's a Wolf RPG game, alright. Moon is a rather obscure fan game made in Wolf RPG editor made by Atami. Okay. Right, well, God, it hasn't had a lot of updates, has it? I'm going to download it. I'm going to get it working. If it works, excellent. Meet the stream. I'll be back very shortly. Hopefully it works. Hang around. and we'll fire this bad boy up. Alright, excellent. Excellent. We seem to be making progress. Okay, let's bring that out. Okay, right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's not the first. I've got mad at fan games before. Sabutsuki says, actually got mad at a Yume fan game. I'm fucking, yeah, me too. Me too. Don't look at that. What the fuck is that? Why does that come out like that? Oh, I know why. That's why. Okay, I don't know why. Why is it doing that? Bollocks. Yeah, do that. That's what I want. There you go. There you go. Yume Fumi. Yume full of shit, if you ask me. Okay, so here we go. This game is called Moon, I guess. It did have some sounds. And by sounds, I mean it has 2 notes of music. This makes me think that the game is going to have awful music. I'm just going to write awful music as a drinking condition. Possibly awful music for each time we encounter awful music. So, for example, if we go to like 3 different worlds and they all have awful music, then that would be 3 shots. Okay, so what can we say about this game? Moon, a rather obscure fan game made in Wolf RPG Editor, made by Atami, the creator of Illness Lost game. I've never heard of any of these games. Plays like most Yume fan games, focusing on exploration and collecting effects. One of the few allowing effects to be used in the real world and dream world. Kim says, hey, what do you think about Kirisame no Mori E or The Witch's House? The first one I've never heard of, The Witch's House. I've seen a few Let's Plays of that, and I've never had much of an inclination to play it. Apparently this game has parodies in it. Why do you say that, Psychonautic? I hope that's not an ominous foreboding. Okay, what are we looking at here? This little anime, I guess that's a window. Okay, that's good, I guess. Get! Okay, we got the... Oh god, the cursor's on the screen. I hope the cursor hasn't been on the screen like the whole fucking time, because if it has... Whoops. That'll get some people's OCD riled right up. Fucking cursors. Space. You're right, yeah. Okay, good. So we got a thing. Because we're on Wolf RPG. What did that do? I guess that means we can teleport back here. If you choose to drink every time there's bad music, you'll kill yourself. Yeah, I am conscious that some of these conditions in the right circumstances could end up with me doing serious damage to my health, but I actually considered putting in some like things that maybe like, you know, super bonuses of like down the bottle, but then I thought I don't really want to like to either become a complete idiot or to put myself in hospital, so we're not gonna do that. The Forest of I read that as the Forest of Jizzing Rain. I'm sorry, I've had a long day. Let's get back to Moon. apparently it has parodies in it. Parodies of what? I don't know. Parodies of being a good game? That I can get behind. Okay, apparently we save from the bed. I don't think that meets the criteria that I set out in the bingo thing. So I guess we'll just have to continue on from there. An eggplant, however. This is the music that you're giving us. Oh, look, it's a giant fucking eggplant. That is some binary. Where? Where's some binary? What the fuck is that? Is that a butt? Are we going in a butt? What? There's no music here. Let's just turn that right the fuck down. It's like a fucking car alarm. What the what the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? I've turned the cursor capture off because I don't want to look at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Ah! What the? Get in the fridge. Oh, never mind having a shot. I need to have a drink. That was the worst. That was the worst music. That was the worst music. That's the worst music we've heard yet, guys. Holy shit. I don't know, actually, the intro music to that first game we played, that was pretty bad. Mainly because of how loud it was. Chase or drink. Is that a... I didn't actually write that one down. We're not going to do that particular condition today, because I think that would be a fun one to do next time, once this is a bit more established. Oh god, actually my head is bursting after listening to that for that short amount of time that we listened to it. That was awful. Just to refresh... Oh, the cursor's on... I don't need to do that anymore. Look at that! It's like a little happier boa. He's so happy, look at him. What's he doing in there? Oh, look at the cute little boa. Unfortunately, that was another condition that's been added since I started this, so I'm afraid that one does not... Does it warrant a shot? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Do you guys... So what, you guys want me to have 2 shots because it had irritating music and because they've got a boa? Shit. That's fine, I don't have work tomorrow. Oh yeah, I do actually. Okay, we'll round it out to 1 shot, right? I think that's fine. Alright, cheers. Cheers, a boa, whatever the fuck you're supposed to be. It's like a cross between a boa and that thing from the Japanese cartoons. You know the thing I'm talking about. It's in, it's a Studio Ghibli thing, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. Probably folk trying to make references outside my pay grade here. Anyway, cheers. Oh. Lovely. Let's go in here. No face. Yes, no face. There you go. Whoa, that was a jarring transition of Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna add another condition here, guys. I don't know what you guys think about this. Inconsistent art style. A friend of mine drew some suggestive .flow fan art. Suggestive of what? I'm drinking with you. Jim Beam, bourbon, vanilla. Oh. So it's giving some unladylike things happening. Probably as a result of drinking lots. It looks really cute. I hope you're not talking about what we're looking at right now. This doesn't look cute. This looks like, what the fuck? What the fuck were you even thinking? Look how blurry those bloody things are. A bit of laughs, she photoshopped it into a masterpiece. It's just 3 notes. It's just, the music is just 3, oh I made a perfect noise there. 3 notes. It's just 3 notes of, maybe this is going to be defensible saying that it's a parody. But the problem is, if you parody something that's bad, then you are in fact making something that's bad. It's not a defense to just say, oh well, the thing that I'm parodying is bad, so what I'm doing is also bad. You know, you're not exactly adding anything new to it with your parody. I don't see any point. Well, okay, right, okay, sure, let's play this game's bollocks. So you can see I'm already not getting a high opinion of this. Ding, ding, ding. Stream delay? I'm watching it. It doesn't seem to have that high a delay. You guys are watching on YouTube. Maybe there's a bit more of a delay on YouTube. I don't know. This is all, you know, we're breaking the barriers here. Breaking down barriers. Trying out new things with Restreamer. Getting it on multiple sites at the same time. Which is good because it seems to be getting more people involved in the stream, which is definitely a positive thing. What the fuck is that? That is an alien from the fucking Alien films. What? What? It got me through the fucking... It got me through the fucking wall! What the fuck? What the... What? Were these 2 games made by the same person? What the fucking... Fucking... What the fuck was that? What the actual shitting fuck was that? I'm gonna get high pitched on like, oh fucking what the fuck was the fucking bullshit video game? So the idea, I haven't really expanded on this too much. I had thought about trying to lay out these different things in the grid to actually have it as a sort of bingo style, marking the things off, and if I managed to mark off a certain number of things, it would like be like fucking some special condition of drinking loads. I haven't done that today. As I said, this is kind of testing the concept, so don't take it too seriously. Bad coding is the next condition. Yes, okay, I can write that down. Oh shit! No, fucking, it's an advert for Iron Man. I don't want to watch Iron Man. Bad coding. I like that one. I like that a lot. Look, it's a giant strawberry. Judging by how giggly I am getting, I think I'm probably not gonna. Let's go on this. Let's go on this. Good, we got an effect. What the fuck is it? We've got like long arms. We've got. Oh, look at that! We killed the strawberry. Take that, strawberry fuck. What is this? Look at these dancing flowers. It's gone. What is this? Broccoli man. Fabled strawberry cardboard box world. The Zen Master gives people arm extensions. Says Monkey Wrench. Oh wow, you can read that? Okay. Thank you, Hampton Lumber. Fuck hands but make effect. It's like Edward Scissored Hands, except perhaps not. The cherries got popped. Clown piece. Perhaps, yeah. This is what at. Okay. What are we looking at here, guys? These look very peculiar indeed. I can only hope this is some kind of like 2chan reference, and I'm not Japanese enough to understand what I'm looking at here. Because I'll be honest, I don't know what this is. Oh, look a hand. What's this? These, like, they're not sprites, but they look so out of place. Look at this. It's just an eyeball wiggling backwards and forwards. I can do that as well, you know. Okay. Aha, hello. This is quite an intense color scheme, I have to say. Oh, would you look at that? There's something that's going to try and kill us. And it's moving very fast. As a lot of things that try to kill you do. I hope it doesn't have clever pathfinding, because that'll suck. Blanc is killing his liver, playing bad Yume Fangame. It's not intentionally. I'm giving the Yume Fangame wiki a chance to stretch its proverbial legs and show me what it can do. So far, it fuck off. Fucking xenomorph, you can fuck right off, mate. Brilliant, brilliant. So we can't go that way. Jesus. This music is also knocking it out of the park. It's like being a few buildings over from some construction work. How the fuck did we get in here? Can I not get out of here? I'm kind of stuck. How do I get out of here? How the fuck do I get out of here? No. This way. It's gotta be this way. Yeah, okay. Being a bit thick. Okay. This is where the baddie is, isn't it? Hello, baddie. If I could somehow lure you up a little bit. What do you think of that? Okay, let's just gun it. Oh god. Oh god, they're fucking coming. Alright, okay, we did it. We got past them. Oh shit. I tell you what, in Wolf RPG they got better fucking pathfinding than they do in bloody RPG Maker, that's for sure. That's a Pikachu. Okay, Pikachu. That counts, in my mind, as copyright infringement. In fact, so did the fucking Xenomorph. I think that's 2 shots, isn't it? I think that's 2 shots. I didn't even clock that. The Xenomorph is technically copyright infringement. So, there we go. 2 fucking shots on the house. That is a lot of whiskey in there. I can't get the lid back on the bottle. We've taken quite a lot out of that bottle already, I have to say. Oh dear. We can't even kill it. It's just there. It's just there. We can't kill it. Got more to drink. Oh god, that was a lot of whiskey. Oh wow. Drinking whiskey on a hot day. Who came up with that? Isn't a Yume Fangame just a less negative parody? Appreciative parody? I don't know. I can't kill it. It doesn't seem to want to appreciate my Oh, good, some instructions. Okay. This is the only effect we have, and the other effect, I'm pretty sure, will just teleport us back to where we started, and I don't want to do that. I kind of do want to do that, actually, because this world is bollocks. In fact, why don't we? Why don't we just do that? Okay. I was mistaken. I was mistaken with what I said. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try a different world, because that world was bollocks, and then that's gonna be this game's final shot. What? What? Honestly, what the fuck are we even listening to? Oh, what the fuck was that? Uh. Music. Music indeed. This game, the games we've played so far have managed to have at least one thing in common. The music has been pretty ear-splitting. What is this? Okay, well that's what that is. It's a thing that takes you to a place with no music at all. And a strange sort of... That's a Furby! What? What? Why do you make that horrific sound? Does a Furby count as copyright infringement? I guess it probably fucking does, doesn't it? It's a character. Oh. Wow. This game is punishing us something terrible. I got whiskey on the keyboard. That's not very good. That's not very good, guys. That's not good at all. That's a lot of whiskey. Furby doesn't fucking like us very much with his stupid fucking ear rape. Yeah, same to you, mate. Holy fuck. I don't know how loud that comes through on the stream, but I've got this game's volume at 9%. And that's how loud it is. Cheers. Yeah, I know. I know. I like how Furby is a photo, but everything else is pixel art. That seems to be this game's general motif of having inconsistent art styles. Oh, it's intentional, I'm sure. Okay, that's that. What? What the fuck is that hairdo? Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. It's like a cross between... Oh look, it's the Aboa character. What are you doing there, Aboa character? We can actually go up and touch his beautiful face. Let's try and kill him. No, okay. We can't do that. Okay. You know what? I think this game's probably had it's light time in the limelight. In fact, no, you know what? You know what? We're gonna try the final world. We're gonna try this. This world. Oh Jesus! And we're gonna play this for a couple of minutes, then we're gonna move on. I'm not timing myself. I probably should. What's this? It's a beetle. Oh, look at that! We got another effect. We're doing very well at this game. Got me sad. At least, what the fuck is this about? Drill here. Sonic spikes. Yeah, that's what. Are these sperms? Are we running around on some sperms? What the? What the? What the fuck are these things? No, I'm not done in here. A door. Excellent. Let's do it. This music is literally just a phone ringing. It is just a phone ringing. It's just the sound of a phone ringing. That's not music, guys. That's not fucking music. You can't have a... Oh. Are you chasing? Oh, you are chasing us. Okay. I can hear people talking outside as well. Just ask them what they think of this game. I'm sure they'll think it's the fucking best thing since sliced bread. Yeah, you're right. It's not music. They've completely missed the point of having music in your game. I want to go in there. Okay. Love Shack. Oh look, it's a boa again. They should have liked that a boa sprite, don't they? Alien. Alien! It's just called Alien. I mean, I guess. Bear with me just 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. I had to just quickly see what the fuck all that was about. It wasn't anything. Okay, so we've got some lava squirrels, I guess that's what these things are, in front of a bed. We can walk on the top of the table, which is the sign of a fantastically coded RPG Maker game. So I guess that would meet Psychonautic's condition about the game being badly coded, but I don't really feel like torturing myself that much. We've still got a while to go, and I'm already starting to feel a little bit fucking tipsy. Gangbang Bed World. Wow. Wow. That's some serious fucking that guy's walking on the wall. He doesn't even have collision on the fucking wall. Okay, this game's done. Alright, I'm done with this game. I'm done with this game's fucking stupid. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to whatever. Can we wake up and maybe we'll save our game, because our progress in this is gonna be very important. Why not? Okay. Okay, so that was, what the fuck is this game called? It's called Moon. This game is called Moon. Apparently it was a parody. I guess a parody of a game that's pretty fucking bad. I don't know, that's harsh. I know that's harsh because I've never produced a game ever. I'm too lazy, but yeah, okay. Hasn't been updated in about 7 years, so yeah, I guess we can consider that the finished product, and we can judge it based on that. And it was pretty bad. I'm just clicking on. You're my favorite YouTuber, and it's pretty annoying you don't have more subs. Well, do you know what? I really appreciate you saying that, procrastinator. Procrastinator, I should say. I kind of don't mind. I think it's quite nice that there's a nice little tightly knit community on the Discord and on YouTube. You know, there's lots of cool people that come back. You know, if I had, you know, I've had loads of people, then a lot of that might fade into the background, and I'd have a lot less personal relationships with the people who get involved with the channel, and that would be a shame. So, you know, I guess it would be nice to have lots of traffic on the channel, but at the same time, we got a cool crew. I'm happy. I don't really yearn for much more than that. People who are engaged and enjoying themselves. What else could a girl want in life? Right, okay, this game is done. I am done with it because it is fucking bollocks. So we're gonna go back to the browser. Oh, my voice went there. So that was Moon. That was Moon. And I feel very much like the game was mooning us in the whole experience there. It was showing us its fucking arse. In fact, one of the first things we did was go through an arse. So I think that sums up just about everything this game is about, really. It's about arse. It's about fucking butts. Not fucking, you know what I mean. Right. So, in case you're just tuning in, we'll just go over this again because probably makes sense that I do. So, Fangame Bingo, we are going to pick a page at random using the random page feature on the Yume Fangames wiki. It will take us to a page. We then drill up until we get to something that we can download and play. There's certain conditions. If the game meets the rules of the bingo hall, I guess, then we have to take a shot. You can suggest your own rules. I'm happy with that. The rules we have at the moment, so the ones we started off with are: the game includes copyrighted content, recolors of Yume sprites, reuses of Yume music or places. If the game doesn't work, the game crashes. MS Paint graphics, ear-rapey footstep noises, silly cringy dialogue, you save your game at a computer or sleep in a bed. I've already played it in the past. The character's name ends in Suki, or the game's name includes Nikki. We'll take shots. Procrastinate says he's taking shots. I didn't know that. Yes, I'm explaining that right now. Just listen for a second, right? Just listen. I'll explain it all. Burn away all the misunderstandings. Things that have been suggested by the punishing audience are: if there's any Oboa-like creatures in the game, take a shot. If there's a teleportation maze, if it has awful music, I think this one is going to kill me. That has got to be the most sinister suggestion ever. So I'm probably going to need to work that in very carefully. Chasers, if it has an inconsistent art style, which is one that I noted down, and if it has bad coding, gotta be ready to take a shot of my Capri Sun. That's not taking shots. Don't be silly. Although Capri Sun is delicious. I mean, I wish I had a Capri Sun. A cold one. The thing is, Capri Suns, usually when you get a Capri Sun, either you bought it in a shop and it cost you loads of money, but it's nice and cold, or you bought like a multi-pack of them and by the time you actually get to drink it, it's probably warm, in which case a Capri Sun isn't drunk, really. How drunk am I already? Well, I've gone through about 4 fan games at this point. Is that right? Let me bring the folder up. Not on the screen because I don't want you guys seeing what my computer looks like. I've gone through 3 fan games and each of them has encountered various things. I'd say I probably had about 7 shots of whiskey, which is 40% volume. I don't actually feel too bad, but I'm sure that's not gonna last that long. Drinking games tomorrow. Yeah, Friday's a good day to be doing drinking games. Okay, so now with the rules explained and everyone brought up to speed, let's roll the dice again and see where we end up. So here we go. Random page, let's go. Oh, and it's landed on Flesh Child. That's an immediate fucking shot. Bollocks. Do you know what? I said I would make a special exception if it landed on something that we'd already played. So we're going to make it a double. I think that's fair, isn't it? Oh god, that's a lot of whiskey in there. It landed on Flesh Child. I'm not putting nearly as much in that one. Wow. Wow, it landed on fucking Flesh Child. Who is in charge of that? Bollocks. Okay. It's nice. It's nice. Thank you. Thank you for your comments and for your participation. It's been a pleasure. I know you're wishing me good luck, but I don't think I need luck. I think I probably just need to have a really sturdy kidney. But have a good evening. Thank you for tuning in. Right, okay, cheers guys, this is a fucking double. Oh dear. Oh wow. Okay, so we got Flesh Child, which we've already played. So I needed to do more not very ladylike things. Let's get a random page going. Nigella. Oh wow, this game looks generic as hell. Oh no. Oh no. This has shots written all over it. Oh no, I can see what that says as well. Oh no. Gender confused, gender ambiguous characters should be included in the bingo. I'm starting to see an uproar of that ever since the Dream Diary Jam. Yeah, I saw that. You know, I was looking at the Dream Diary Jam. If I had saw it earlier, I would have actually tried to submit something to it, but combined with the fact that I'm a lazy shit and I can't draw, it didn't happen. So, okay, hang on, my chain of thoughts starting to waver a little bit, excuse me. I haven't seen the results of the Yume the Dream Diary Jam, but I'd be interested to see it. I thought about trying to end or something, but I'm too lazy really. Okay, so here we go. We're going to download this. We're going to set it up. It's easy for strange queers like me to express our strange queerness through Yume Fangames. Well, alright, okay. Well, I guess I can spiel a little bit about this. Spiel. I can't even talk properly. Oh, this fucking moon game is still running. I'm going to shut it down because I hate it. I think it's cool that people can explore themes in Yume Fangames, but I think it's important that if you're going to do that, then that it's handled correctly, because it's very difficult to do that well without making it cringy or obnoxious. I think doing that with like a careful hand is the complicated bit. I think things like Flesh Child, if you had Flesh Child but you made it somehow, say for example you made it about LGBT themes or something like that, and you managed to incorporate it really nicely into kind of the flow of the game and it went naturally, that would be really good. Unfortunately, that's generally not how fan games approach these matters. Usually they kind of club you around the head with whatever their subject matter is, and it just saturates the game and it doesn't really fit. Maybe that's my opinion on it. So I've yet to see good examples of that. But you know, if the fan game wants to explore that, great. I'm just reading this chat here. So Sabatik is saying you got banned for a week for. I ain't joining it. Yes, exactly. So if you just shove stuff in, like if you just kind of shoehorn in a bit of suicide or a bit of that sort of shit, it's like it just doesn't feel natural. If you somehow incorporate it into a game where it feels like it naturally fits in with the story and the characters and the dream world that you're in, then brilliant. Clownpiece says, speaking of themes in Yume Fangames, here's another suggestion. Yume Fangame where the main character is hiding from the Holocaust. You mean like a Holocaust denier? Or do you mean like somebody who had like survived through the Holocaust? I think that be more serious. I think that idea actually has a lot of weight to it. That incorporating some kind of there's a game, I forget what it's called. There's a YouTuber that's played quite a few episodes of it, and it involves you're like a police officer who's been injured, and you lie on a rock. You can't move, but by doing that, it kind of incorporates this broader picture, a storyline beyond just like, oh, you're shut in and you don't want to leave your room. That is really cool. Not my mic there, sorry. You're like this injured police officer, and all he can do is try and rest. And he has dreams when he's resting, and that's what forms the fan game sort of element of it, the Yume sort of dream sequences. That's the one, Gnosis, yeah, that's exactly it. That is really cool. I don't necessarily think the execution is perfect in that case, but the concept is really cool. And I think that kind of framing of the game is where fan games need to kind of go to be different from Yume. Because if they don't do that, then they're just being a fan game. You're right. That's exactly what it is called. Clone Piece. You're exactly right. Okay, so before I get completely fucking trashed, I'm gonna set up this next game. So I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna put the idle screen on, and I will be right back. Those beautiful sounds mean that we've got the game working, I think. Yes, okay. Which means it's time to go. Wow, there's a lot of conversation going on here. You guys are having a bit of conversation about the Bo-chan and stuff. As I said, it's a bit of a shame that the YouTube chat isn't coming through here. I can sort that, but I haven't actually tested it, so I didn't want to do it on the stream. People are talking about Obuo-chan. Obuo-chan is kind of like a lot. I'm gonna show my cards here a little bit. Like a lot of image boards, it seems to have kind of passed its prime a little bit. It's just full of I don't know, memes, and it's all a bit tired, really. Which is sad. It is sad. I think it is a real shame. But I mean, I used to be kind of active on the Bo-chan. I haven't had any inclination to really be more active. I'm also part of their Discord, but I don't even think I've got like promoted to beyond like shit tier, so I can't access any of the channels that you used to be able to access because they've changed it so that you can't access the channels unless you're, I guess, not a shitlord. I mean, in concept, it's a cool idea, and I like having a central community for fan games and stuff like that in the Western world, but you know, it's like whatever. Just let me know. I'm just throwing this out here, guys. Does the stream look okay? Does it look okay on YouTube? Does it look on Twitch? Wherever you're tuning in, let me know if it looks okay. So, Nigella seems to be working. This is what Nigella sounds like. This is what Nigella looks like. Come on now. That's not what I want to look at, obviously. Don't be stupid. There we go. That's what I want to look at. I honestly learned how to write a bit of Ruby because of RPG Maker. RPG Maker is RPG Maker doesn't have anything to do with Ruby though, does it? I don't know. Does it? I didn't think it did. Ruby's quite hardcore. I think a version was written in Ruby. Ruby's actually quite like if you wanted to learn how to code something, Ruby's actually quite hardcore in the grand scheme of things. It's well, not hardcore, but I would not suggest Ruby is something that people learn off the bat. I just put myself in the eye. I think that says something about my current level of intoxication. This music is fucking doing my head in already. So let's start on Nigella Lawson's cooking show. This looks very much like Flow, right off the bat. We've got a television. Apparently there's nothing on television. We can sit down. Immediately this game seems to be better presented than the previous games that we played. And by better presented, I mean completely derivative, of course. Yeah. I haven't done that yet because I'm not sure. The reason I haven't done that yet, Sabatsuki, is because I'm not actually sure I want to engage too much with the people of Obuo-chan. They're a lot of work. So I'm not sure if I really want to do that. I probably should. Nutella. Clumpy says the only programming language I know very well is Java. Yeah, you're right. It is bigger on the inside. It wasn't very big on the inside at all, was it? Java's a good starting place, though. I mean, I'm. We're gonna get a bit nerdy here, but I'm a .NET man myself, so and .NET, you know, C# and stuff is very similar to Java. Java's a pretty good starting place for a lot of stuff. I mean, I would say it's kind of not as in the mainstream as a lot of other things today. Now, I'm gonna just say something here because I read this on the Fangame description, which we haven't done through yet, so we'll do that yet. I'm not even speaking properly. Jesus. So, Nigella is a Yume fan game produced by someone called Carido. Its current version is a remake of an unreleased one made in 2012. Nigella is a traditional Yume fan game starring a girl named Kuratsuki. Now, if you remember, one of the conditions that we set out right at the beginning was if the character's name ends in Suki. So that means, faithful viewers, that we are due a shot. Who's overjoyed about this? Not fucking me, because I am already feeling absolutely pissed. I have poured a ridiculous amount of alcohol in that little shot cup. We have gone through half a bottle of whiskey here, and I'm the only one that's drinking it. I can't blame it on anyone else. So here's to it. Jesus. What are we looking at here in this game? Okay. So just to read the description out, Nigella is a traditional Yume fan game starring a girl named Kuratsuki. It plays like the original Yume, where the objective is to collect effects. The player cannot leave Kuratsuki's room and can visit the Nexus by going to sleep in Kuratsuki's bed. Little is known about Kuratsuki due to there being little content in the game. Okay, so good. We know there's not a lot in this game. Cheers. Cheers and fucking deed. You're not old enough to drink, that's a shame. You're not old enough to drink, but you know what fucking Java is. What kind of world is this? Oh no, sleeping in the bed is another fucking shot. Fuck. What is that noise? Oh my god. That's the noise of me pouring another shot. Cunt 2000 might have been banned. Who's Cunt 2000? Tell me about Cunt 2000, Sabutsuki. Also, where's this porn that you promised? You said there were suggestive images of .flow. I want to see a gun. I want to see a barmaid, and I want to see, I don't know what else is in flow. Some vines. That's what happens. That noise is awful. What the fuck were they thinking? Oh, it's got louder. That's good. I can't read that. That looks like some kind of debug room. Let's not cheat just yet. The wondrous noise of Nigella, which is apparently some kind of awful ear racket of undulation. I like this carpet though. I mean, I wish I had this carpet in my flat. PlayStation controller square buttons. That's pretty good, isn't it? I wish I had that. I'm overdue a drink, so we're gonna have another shot. I'm not hugely looking forward to this prospect. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Right. I'm not even I should have like one of those clicker things you get when you're like a parking attendant or something. Click, 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 click. Or a festival, a music festival. Click, 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 click. Here we go. Shot number, whatever the fuck this is. I know that we've drunk over 35 centiliters of this bottle. Triple matured. Not like me. At least it wasn't a double. Okay. Photoshop thing. It has sister from .flow, slime, no smile, and two Kabutsu bros. What is that? I don't understand what you mean. So what is it like? Some what? Why don't you just send it to us, and we can appraise it in some way? And no, I don't mean like, you know, look at it in a dark room. I like that door opening animation. On the other hand, I'm not sure about this music. Let's turn that down a little bit. Come here, you. Look at that, it's like a completely derivative fucking neon world that doesn't really add anything to the franchise. I say franchise as if like Yume Fangames is some kind of corporate entity. It's not, obviously. Clownpea says, aren't all Kibutsu's girls though? Why bother making an article of it? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't even know. This should be a trope, to be honest. Some kind of vaguely colourful world that has repetitive music in it, and the tiles make irritating noises when you move over them. That should be a trope. I'm not writing that down though. I feel like I've punished myself enough with the rules that I've set for myself. Just say it's cancelled. I don't even know what's happening at the moment. Fuck off. The two worlds most ripped off. What, you mean like the sort of neon world theme? Yeah, you're right. It is shamelessly ripped off in just about every fan game. That and the kind of having an 8-bit world or a 16-bit world where it's like, look at that, it's fucking Earthbound. Look at that, it's fucking some other stupid shit. Rather than innovating anything, they just have the same old shit. Or maybe a Game Boy game. I have to say though, this game is vaguely more competently presented than the previous ones we played. Just to throw this out here as well, if you wanna chat live on the stream, I'm on Discord. You just need to join the general chat, and I will sort you out. If you have a microphone and you want to take part, that's all you need to do. And you can chat live on the air. Just don't be an asshole, because that would make me unhappy. The fan game that never got released. I don't know, there's a lot of meta discussion happening in the YouTube. I guess that's what happens when you bring YouTube into the equation. People are getting very intellectual about it all. Not like the Twitch people. The Twitch people don't even have brains. They don't know what the fuck a fan game is. Come here, you shit. Okay, good, thanks. This is pretty bollocks as well, I have to say. This, out of all the games we've played, I mean, this is the most well presented, but it's also giving us very little to work with. Sans from Earthbound. Look, listen. I mean, I'm not. Look and listen. I know a little bit about video games. I'm pretty sure you're trying to spin me a story. I'm pretty sure Sans is not a character in Earthbound. And I've played the Earthbound before. At some point. Oh god. I haven't even finished my cider. That's not a good sign, is it? Let's go out the door. Let's try a different world, because that world was pretty bollocks. Let's try this world. I mean, that's some good selection. He says, suggestive themes. Lisa really took the suggestive themes thing and ran with it. I don't know, I've not played Lisa. I've watched people play Lisa, but it's not suggestive, is it? Oh, we've gone into a dead end. Bollocks. God damn it. This world kind of reminds me of the numbers world from Yume at the moment. But that's possibly likely to... Oh, look at that. We've changed into some kind of generic grey and white world. I've not played Lisa. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what you're saying. Okay, I can see a distinct problem here. Hopefully that's not something that's going to continue to come up. The Lisa games are very suggestive. I didn't realize that. Now, the only exposure I've had to Lisa games, I think, is... I think Mike Mnemonic did a Let's Play of the Lisa games. A Lisa game, perhaps. I don't know if there's multiple, but... That's the only kind of... I want to talk to that. There's a window there. We need to talk to the window. Let's go talk to the window. What you got for me, window? Apparently the same area but in red. That's good. That's good. At least the music is taken. I wouldn't say it's good, but it's moved from being unbearable to being somewhat bearable. One of the characters is literally a dick. Well, you know, I would recruit that into my party. I wouldn't mind having a bit of dick. Don't tell anyone I said that. It's not true. I'd have at least 4 dicks in my party. So we're moving through what looks like a rather minimalist version of Numbers World from Yume. And I mean minimal as in it has nothing happening in it. It's kind of the same way I approach minimal music. It has nothing happening in it. It's not like it's doing anything particularly ingenuitive. No, come on, we'll stay in here for a bit. It's just lazy. It's just lazy. Really. Let's go right. Penny the Penis has joined your party. Oh well, excellent. I've been looking to recruit for Penny the Penis for quite a while. Any currency that also doubles as a penis is welcome in my party. So if you're dollar the dong, I don't know what other currency would qualify, unfortunately. Probably not many. Wow, this game is pretty boring. Let's go throw that out there. There's not a lot happening in here. I actually think we should just wake up and perhaps go and explore. Oh, there's nothing else to explore, is there? Yeah, that's true. We are nearly at 11 o'clock. Okay, I tell you what. We'll give this game a little bit more, and since I feel like I'm already completely fucking bloated, I think we might, if this game doesn't immediately show us something that's very exciting, I think we might have to draw it to some kind of conclusion, because I'm not sure I can really go much further than this. I already feel like I've had a good time. I think if we go any further, I'm probably gonna not make for very entertaining watching, unless you want to watch somebody be really unwell on YouTube. That could happen. A moving eye that would have taken you somewhere. Interact with the moving eyes, please. Oh, sorry. I'm only kind of partially paying attention to the Twitch chat. I have to look at it on my laptop, and that involves looking away from the excitement that we're seeing on the screen, which is just a sort of generic neon world that every fan game has to have. I mean, it's pretty much mandatory, isn't it? Why is this game called Nigella? Has it got some relation to the Nigella Lawson? The cooking person? I don't think it does it? This game has nothing to do with cooking. All these noises are just excellent. I love noises. I love noises. I love it when the fan game has silly noises in it. Have we achieved anything in this whole playthrough? We haven't got any effects at all. We've been playing this game for what feels like forever, and we haven't achieved anything. We haven't got any effects. We haven't got anything. That's probably more of a reflection on me, or at least my state of mind, but it also doesn't impress me much. Dot flow through feed theory. Smile commits incest to his sister. Who is Smile's sister? Is that the player character? Oh, look at this. We didn't go in here before. Oh my god. What the fuck is with these colors? Jesus Christ. Nigel plus Nutella is Nigella. That doesn't make sense, mate. What the fuck are you talking about? A 2D Zelda fan game with something for once. Okay, right. You can't have that. I'm sorry. That's not allowed. What the fuck is with this color scheme? Honestly, it's like the worst. This game is selling me, at least on its ability to not have a completely shit fucking color scheme, but it doesn't even seem to have been able to do that without fucking it up. Yeah, I suppose it isn't too bad in comparison to the last games. That's true. But can we use this? No. Nothing interesting is happening. This world is really uninspired. You're right, it has very little going for it. In fact, in all the fan games we've played so far tonight, we've had a game that's vaguely like this. A map that's vaguely like this. Oh man. I think I'm probably gonna have to draw it to a close here, guys, because I'm feeling fucking wrecked. What to say about this? This game is pretty fucking uninspiring. I haven't really felt like this game's really done a lot for me. It's a shame because it's probably been the most well presented one that we've seen. But you know, that's what it is. So that's been Fangame Bingo. We've managed to drink half a bottle of fucking whiskey in our time here. I feel absolutely hammered, and yeah, Dizzy Spirals World, fuck off. I don't even want to think about that at the moment. I think this is probably a good point to end the video before things get really, really messy. So, what I'd love for people to do is to suggest anything on YouTube that you think would be an interesting condition. Obviously, this is the first run we've had of this, and I think it's been pretty good fun. So I'd love to do this every Thursday. We'll see if that is something that we can realistically sustain. But otherwise, it's been a lot of fun. We're going to end it here. It's 2 hours of my punishment through this game. I think that's enough. I think you guys are had enough of that anyway. Besides, I think I'm probably about ready for my bed. I'm hoping to do this maybe every couple of weeks, maybe even every week. We'll see if this is a popular thing or not. But see you until the next stream. Yes, indeed. It's been a pleasure. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun. I seem to have managed to get through a lot of whiskey. That's good. It is really late. You're right, it's really late. It's certainly past a lot of our bedtimes at this time. But also we've tested a lot of new technology today, which is good. So we're using Restreamer so people can tune in on YouTube. That's really cool. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Honestly, it's been such a pleasure. I'm going to go to bed because I think if I stay up any later, I'm probably going to be sick. No, that's not true. I've got a cider to drink at least, and then I'll be sick. Or maybe I'll just go to sleep. That sounds good. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, everybody. If you enjoyed this, please make sure and give me some feedback, and I'll make sure and this will be a regular thing. Because I think, you know, this kind of having YouTube and Twitter and things running at the same time is really good. So, there we go. That's been it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and possibly I'll see you next Thursday, if not before then. And I'll see you then.